My name's Jay Crotts. I'm the CIO for Royal Dutch Shell. There is no perfect model for resourcing. The challenge that CIOs face is where do you apply your resources and what knowledge you need to be successful. And I think, looking at outsourcing or using cloud computing to do your basic computing needs, what you have to focus on is where is that intersection of the business as well as the IT technology and how it's applied. So for me, I'm really looking for people that actually are more in-source to Shell, the closer to the business value that they get, and actually partner with great suppliers around the globe that actually can do the basics on a daily basis. As a CIO, you have to get the basics right. You can't just start with delivering value. You have to get the operational delivery and the security right, and then you can build on that firm foundation to continue to move up the digital value chain and deliver more business value. I know for Shell, insourcing our project delivery, our business interface, and that business value has absolutely been essential for our success. And the only way you can do that is have the right business professionals. And for that, it's the ones being in the room with the IT background that understand the complexities of IT, but don't bring that jargon and complexity into the room. Use your professionalism to get the business outcome. So if we get that right, we're going to be successful. We just implemented a training curriculum at Shell, and we found the half-life of IT knowledge was 2 years. So if you think about the way we used to do it many years ago when I hired on, it would go to 6 months of training, and then for years you worked with the same technology. Now the pace of change of technology requires IT professionals to be always curious, always looking for that next generation, what is going to be solving the business problem. I think it is a challenge how the business views IT professionals. It's probably changed over the years. I know in Shell, I believe that the business actually thinks we're in partnership with them and we're working together. But you have to be really careful, and it's one of the hardest challenges for IT professionals. Do you speak with an IT lens with IT jargon? Or do you get more excited about the business outcome than the IT technology you're bringing? And when you get more excited about the business outcome, you're the right IT professional to be working with that business. Well, at Shell, what I've found extremely successful is actually to put the IT people facing off to the business on a consistent fashion. It's not easy to learn a business. In the oil and gas, sometimes there's disciplines that take 10 years before they're actually considered experts in that field. Having IT professionals focused on those businesses to know what the business outcomes are, and they change over time. Sometimes it can be invoice accuracy, sometimes it can be payment systems, sometimes whatever is driving customer satisfaction or revenue growth. You actually have to be very focused on what that business is looking for. Partnering that with some very capable IT professionals that have the technical knowledge, when you can get that balance right and that synergy working, you get the best outcome.